Hey there, good looking. Grab your booty band for this 5-minute ab workout. This is also osteoporosis friendly. I'm going to show you some workarounds if you have osteoporosis to keep your spine safe. And listen, if you don't own a booty band, no worries. I think your abs are still going to get a little fiery with the workout without one. All right, let's go get started. All right, we have a no repeat ab workout, just one set of 5 different moves, 40 seconds of work. So let's get the booty band, place it around the feet. My bad. I'm already 5 steps ahead of us. From this position, bring your legs up into tabletop, flexing the feet apart to keep some tension on that booty band. Hands light behind the ears. If you have osteoporosis, you'll keep the head and arms on the mat. Otherwise, extend one leg, drive one knee for bicycle crunch. Or as I said, keep your head on the ground. Breathe out as you lift. As that leg lowers, that's our exhale. It's important that you keep the feet apart so there's tension on the band so it stays in place when the legs are up. Pressing the heel away from you, lowering it a couple inches off the ground. Last one. And release. All right, let's keep those legs in tabletop. Maybe readjust because we do want to keep the knees over the hips and ankles lined up with the knees. Arms extend overhead, thumbs pointed behind you. Dead bug. Draw the belly button in towards the spine. Bring one leg to the mat or as close to the mat as you can as the other opposite arm extends. We're going to anchor the band with that bent leg. So there's a lot going on in the legs here while we get the deep core muscles trained. We want to maintain a neutral spine with this exercise too. So it's not necessarily pushing the low back into the mat. What we're doing is allowing that little lumbar curve to happen and then drawing the belly button in and anchoring so that curve, that neutral curve stays. Breathe out as the arm and leg lower. Woo! All right, let's get the booty band just around the mid-calf area. From this position, hands are light behind the ears. Unless you have osteoporosis, you're going to keep your arms down and keep the upper body on your mat. The rest of us will lift up, and now everybody is going to lower the legs down till they'll feel those abs grab, and then separate the band and release. Separate and release. So the lower your legs are, the more you're training into your deep core muscle, your transverse, by anchoring that spine. So I'm good about right here, and then I feel my low back really start to pop off, and I can't control it anymore. As mentioned, if you have osteoporosis, you're not going to do the iso hold crunch. You're going to keep the head on the ground, shoulders on the ground, arms down by your side. Let's breathe out now as the legs come apart. Lifting a little higher if you want to make it a little harder. Come on up. Place the band back underneath the feet for me and get yourself in a tabletop position. So that means, I'll go this way, wrists under shoulders, knees apart underneath the hips. Draw the belly button in. Now extend your left leg and tap it back. Right leg, tap it back. Now let's lift the knees up, tap it back. So you're holding a bear pose. Now, if this bear is too challenging, you'll keep the knees on the ground, how we started. So we've got more than core here. We also have a lot of quad. And then if you do have the knees off the ground, working into the upper body. Good news is, we only have 10 seconds left. Your knee's going to step back, so it's under that hip again. The wrists stay underneath the shoulders. Gaze is at the top of the mat. Time. Whew. All right, so let's bring that booty band now above the knees and then get into a plank position. Last move. on the forearms for me. We can stay on the knees to make it up to modify it. And then from the knees, you'll just extend one leg up. Intermediate advance, off of the knees, plank with leg lift. The bum's gonna pike up a little bit, but try not to push it up too much as we lift that leg. You wanna keep the feet and the knees hip width apart, so we've got that tension on the band. Doesn't move around as much too when that happens. Heel pressing up to our ceiling, hitting the deep core muscles. This is such a good move. Let's do one more. And release. Woo. All right, shake out that upper body. We did it. 5-minute abs are done. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to reading your comments down below, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.